don't know where
Never have I ever out with a stranger for 5 minutes.
What's up? What's poppin' and what's down?
What's up? What's poppin' and what's Gucci? Baby, okay, I'm very tired. I literally just woke up.
That's my ear.
Like probably like an hour ago. So today we're gonna be doing
What's up? What's poppin' and what's down?
What's up? What's poppin' and what's Gucci? Okay, follow my other social medias at Suburban_Prince on Instagram. Follow me on Snapchat at The Real King Bo. Also, subscribe to his channel in the link description down below. And basically, we're finna play Never Have I Ever.
Nice.
So this game is basically I ask you a question. I ask Lee a question. Like, have you ever went to school?
No, basically it's like, never have I ever... You guys will get the point. You know
So basically I ask him a question, have you ever been to school? And if he has, he says, I have. And if I never went to school, I say, I have not.
Correct.
That's never have I ever. I don't know where he was going with his explanation, but it was not the right
I
direction.
didn't start my explanation.
This is what I feel like right now.
So what's we're gonna do?
I I really feel like this. I'm so exhausted.
Is that your background to your phone?
Yes, it's so funny.
So,
Alright, first question.
let's get a pop in.
Never have I ever eaten a whole pizza by myself.
Ooh.
I feel like that's the question every guy does. Like every guy has to.
Well, let's pull it up and see
Right.
if I have or if I have not.
I have.
You gotta do the 1, 2, 3. You gotta flip on.
Oh shit.
You're tripping.
Alright, so you ready?
3, 2, 1. Do 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. I have. We both. The thing is, in college, when I was in college, I would order a large pizza from Domino's and just eat it with a large water or a large pot.
Did you not realize as you get older, your appetite shrinkens?
I can't.
You can eat a lot as a little kid. You know what I'm saying?
I can eat one whole pizza and then be good for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, in my prime, 16, when I was playing football,
You can eat all day.
I could eat 2 boxes.
Right? That's so crazy.
It was crazy.
Metabolism.
Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. Three, 2, 1. You're not.
I have. You just says I have as well.
But,
explain your story. I'm gonna explain mine.
Out of the both of us, I'm the wild one.
I'm wild but low key. I'm a Scorpio, so
don't bring up that BS.
Watch in the comments. Oh no, he's a Scorpio.
This is what happened. So this is one of my party days.
That's right.
No, I used to party really hard. So I was 16.
We know.
I was 16 and it was summer and we were having a great night. Just I can't go into deep with it. And we go to this pool because I don't ever swim in lakes. I feel like that's disgusting. We go to my friend Mallory's pool, and her pool has it's pretty big and had a diving board, and her parents are asleep, and we were playing Truth or Dare, and it was 5 guys, 5 girls, and the girls dared us to do skinny dipping. So, but they were like, if you skinny dip, I'll skinny dip too.
So it was all the guys?
Yeah.
So it was just only guys?
No, it was guys and girls. So we all got skinny dipped.
Gotcha.
And I get in last, and I remember I jumped off the diving board and I skinny dipped, and I felt so free.
In the pool?
Yes, and you're naked in the pool.
That's kind of my story, kind of in a way. But I used to do orientation at my school.
For orientation, y'all were naked?
No, but we were like the orientation coordinators. So we were all juniors and seniors. So we all basically had there was no one on campus yet at all. So it was just us kind of trying to get the freshmen that's coming into school, get them ready for stuff. And it was our last night before everybody else got back on campus. And the girls were like, hey, let's all go skinny dip in the pool. But it was literally I kid you, it was 20 girls and 4 guys in the group. So hey, let's all go skinny dipping in the pool, and us 4 guys were like, shoot, why not? So things escalated quickly from that night.
Very quickly.
Very quickly, though.
All right. Next question. Never have I ever cried watching Titanic. The movie Titanic.
Are you cheating?
No. 3, 2, 1. I honestly.
What is that?
I have not. So we both say I have not. Honestly, that movie's too damn long to sit and watch through.
No,
it's like 5 hours.
I don't even like the Titanic for real.
I don't even remember it. I don't even remember watching the full thing.
All I remember is like the come back, Jack. And he's
all I remember is him running
it.
on the ship like they ain't got no damn sense. Alright. Never have I ever tried out sweet martial arts moves by myself. 3, 2, 1.
Who hasn't done that?
Yeah.
Like, as a karate, like
no, mine was more like I was obsessed with like Rey Mysterio, like WWE. So I would do their moves on the trampoline with my brother, and like I would do all that stuff. I used to do that.
Mine was like Power Rangers. I want to be a Power Ranger so bad.
You're tall ass.
So, but I was a kid though, and none of this hype though. But I wanted to be a Power Ranger so bad. The White Ranger, I think it was. I can't remember.
They used to be lit.
They used to be so lit. You seen the movie?
Yeah.
Trash.
No, the movie was actually pretty good.
I haven't seen. I'm lying.
Have they made it 2 yet?
No, they shouldn't have made the first one. They shouldn't have made that one.
That movie was good. All right. Never have I ever had a fake ID. And my mom watches it. She's gonna know so much about me. Your son's a sinner. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. You haven't?
Look at you. See, technically, I didn't have a fake ID because me and my brother look alike, so I just used his ID. Oh, yeah. So I really didn't have a fake ID. My first,
let me just tell you that story. So I was a sophomore, and my mom,
high school,
and my mom thought I was like so. Like, I started rebelling around this time because I was like failing on my classes and all this stuff. I didn't give a damn, and I was skipping school.
Don't give a damn now. What has changed?
So
what has changed?
She doesn't know this, but on the weekends, because she wouldn't let me go to parties yet, because I was 15, and I got a fake ID. And I was a little bit, all it said was,
wait, what was the state that you said you were from on your ID? You know?
No, it was Oklahoma. Like, it was just, it literally had my name changed, and my birthday changed. And it said I was 21, and I would go to clubs with my friends. And we would do other stuff in the club.
And how old was your other son?
I was 15.
15?
Was a fake ID.
Well, did you look 21? Did it work?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just looked very young. Like, I was tall. Like, I was probably like this height. And I was more muscular, so I would literally drop my voice down.
You was more what?
Muscular.
And you would do what?
Drop my voice down.
Like my voice?
No, not that deep, but like I would be like, hey, what's up? Yeah. And
you'd be like, what's up, shorty?
And then we go into the club.
Talking to the girls like that? Yo, what's up with you, ma?
No, and we would go to the club. It would be so much fun. But I was always so scared because I would sneak out. I would sneak out and I would look at my phone like, oh my god, like what would my mama call? Like, what? I was so scared for her not to wake up, and she didn't. And all the times I snuck out the house, my mom has never woke up. She's a true MVP for that.
I got a good one that's off the top of my head. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Never have I ever stole my parents' car. If you gotta do 3, 2, 1.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you told me this story.
I told you this story.
Yeah. But should we do it like this? I think we should do it.
No, I think they can see it. They both said I have. So prom, I told you this. Prom night, my mom did not want me to go to prom with this one girl. So I basically had to finesse my whole senior year to go to prom with this girl. Because my mom was like, no, you're not going to prom with this girl. I don't like her.
She's a sinner!
Blah, blah, blah. She didn't like her. So basically, I was telling my mom, like, I'm going to prom with myself. Don't worry about it. So, but the day of the prom, my mom works at the school. She did like the whole prom, so that's how she knows. Like the day of the prom, it says they have a list and it has the person's name and who you're going with at the prom. So long story short, they call out the names on the intercom to tell people to go home so they can go get ready for prom. And
y'all were at school that fucking late?
What? No, they do that at noon. They do
at noon. Hey, whoa.
No, they do that at noon. So they call my name, me and the girl's name. I ain't gonna say it, but me and the girl's name over the loudspeaker, and the next thing you know, my mom's on a loudspeaker. Leon, I'm gonna call the phone, get to the office right now. And I'm like,
oh no.
Gotta go, gotta blast. So I get dropped off at my house. One of my friends dropped me off. And I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get to prom. Shoot. I only got one night, YOLO. So I steal my dad's car, take it to prom. Like, they called me like, hey, did you take the car? They think the car stole something like that. I know you didn't take this car, so I knew the car had to be stolen. I was like, I didn't even answer the phone till like I got back. But yeah, I took my dad's car for prom. So I didn't wreck it though. I didn't do that.
So my dad, at this time, he had a Range Rover, 2016 Range Rover. And me and Shabri, my friend Shabri, honestly would go to IHOP on the weekdays at 3 a.m. for some reason, like every day during school week. And at this time, I had a car, but I really just wanted to drive the Range Rover. And I went and got the keys, and I got in the Range Rover, and I drove it. And my heart was racing. I drove so freaking slow. My heart was driving.
That's what I was saying. My dad's car was a BMW.
My
black.
heart was beating so fast.
Keep going.
My heart was beating so fast. I pulled up and she was like, bro, you got a Range Rover? I was like, no, it's my dad.
It's gone.
And we took pictures in front of it. I forgot. I don't think she has it on her phone. We took pictures in front of it. And I parked it back and I was so scared. Like that whole week, I was like, I'm so scared he's going to find out that I drove his Range Rover. Because that was like the scariest day of my life.
Yeah, I was grounded for like, until I went to college. Facts.
Oh no, I would have just left. I would have left the house.
Facts. That was good times. I'm gonna do that story time one day again. Cause that's a good story. No lie.
Never have I ever got kicked out of a bar. Okay, somebody's been doing a lot of sinful things to get kicked out. Wow. It disgusts me when people do stuff like
this. You ready?
Yes. 3, 2, 1.
You got the nerve.
Oh, you did it?
You got the nerve.
But here's what I got kicked out because it was me, my friend Ariel, or I think it was Ariel. I think it was somebody, and we were 17, and we went to a bar, but it was a karaoke bar, and my friend was like,
"How you kicked out of a karaoke bar?"
Because they were serving alcohol.
Oh.
So, but my friend kept lying and saying she was drinking or whatever, and.
Well, she was just lying about it.
No, she was. She gets on stage and sings the most just nasty, like just craziest song.
What song was it? My neck.
No, it was not even it was like a Rihanna song or something, and she starts feeling on her body, like she's just.
And you guys are minors at the time, probably.
And yes, and we're looking at her. I'm with a whole group, and we're all looking at her crying. We are laughing so hard. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with her? And she's on stage. She's like, and I'm like, what the hell?
What is going on?
That was funny. That was a funny night. Okay, next question.
That's crazy.
Never have I. Oh, that's not good.
What is that? I would never have I ever cussed out my parents. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? 3, 2, 1. See, I knew. I knew that one. Explain that one. I would never.
It's technically not cussing her out. It was never directed to her.
Go ahead.
So my friend, I was in middle school and I just got a phone. And I asked if my friend Cortez could spend the night. And mom said no. And I texted my friend and said, I'm sorry. My mom is acting like a bee right now. And it's really making me mad. My niece took my phone. I didn't know how to set up a passcode. My mom goes through it and sees it. She bushes at my phone and she looks at me. And then I was like, what? And she's like, so I'm a bee? And then she begins to beat the hell out of me.
And
then the second time, what happened is I was living in Kansas, and this was like we're headed. I wanted to go to a carnival, and I was like, okay, my mom was letting me go. I said, Mom, did you make Kool-Aid last night? And she said no, and I typed out the B word, but and I was like, I'm not gonna say. I wasn't mad. I was just like, let's see, and I hold it down the send button,
and it was too late.
And it sent, and my whole she was in class. And she left class, called me, she said, put it up. Put that phone up, get the belt, and be ready.
And you were ready?
I wasn't. I was like, I literally tried to say, I was like, Mom, I did not make it. It was spell check.
Spell check.
I was like, spell check.
That ain't no spell check.
And she's like, so you've been typing cuss words. And I was like, what? No, it's spell check. They're like, only reason for you to know spell check is that it's already in your save, like your text.
Right.
I was like, Mom, she's like, it doesn't matter. She said it the most calm, nice way. It doesn't matter. Since it's spell check, I'm just gonna whoop you because it just is gonna solve the whole problem.
100%.
She beat me not once, but like twice. So she did a beginning, she took a break, and I thought it was over. I went to sleep. She beat me while I was asleep. And I have never ever did. That was like 6th grade.
I could be in the shower before. That's all.
Oh, me too.
That was bad.
Oh, that one.
Flip the lights off and just wear you out. I was like,
we know. They made sure I seen it. They made sure I seen it. Because they turned the lights off, I might hit them back. I'm
swinging back. That's funny.
Never have I ever chugged a drink in less than 10 seconds. Alright, you ready? 3, 6. I have. What have you chugged?
Water.
Okay.
I've done a water bottle. I know I've done a water bottle. Like
I did a Coca-Cola bottle last night.
I did a water bottle in like 4 seconds. No lie.
I did a Coca-Cola bottle last night in 30 seconds. Like it was like a liter.
30 seconds. Okay, that's not too bad.
30 seconds. And everybody's like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "So I have so much fun."
Yeah, I did a water bottle like in like 4 seconds, just cause. But yeah, I don't really.
You say one. Never have I ever instigated a fight.
3, 2, 1. Hasn't everybody though?
Well, here's the thing. I instigated so many fights in Oklahoma when I was in high school that I was known for that. Like I was so known for. I was all over Twitter. I was being messy. Like with dudes, I would instigate it. With girls, I would instigate it. But this is the crazy thing. I remember back in my town, there was a big rivalry between North Side versus East Side, and I hung out with the North Side.
Everybody got that, like something like that.
Yeah, and I don't know if they still do it. If they still do it, I don't know why. But I remember I was talking about this one dude on the East Side in class. Like I was like, bro, he's a punk. Like he's blah blah.
Punk, correct.
And
correct.
And we were in science. His girlfriend was in the class. She called him. He followed me on Twitter, and I'm like, bro, why did he follow me?
Yeah, I had a Twitter beef.
We had a Twitter beef on DM.
Remember Twitter beef in high school?
Yeah, Twitter beef, and that was the thing. He said when he sees me, he's going to pow pow.
Pow pow.
And I was like
pow pow like he's about that life. Or
yeah,
pow, pow,
yeah.
like,
And I was just like, bro, you're not. This is Oklahoma. Y'all are not really
correct.
You're not gonna do nothing. Cause here's the thing, he would do that at parties.
Tulsa?
Oklahoma, no, I didn't live in Tulsa, no.
Oh.
This was he would go to parties and pow pow.
Mm-hmm.
But he wouldn't aim.
Just for fun.
Yeah, he wouldn't aim at nothing. He would do this pow pow.
Just everybody should.
Everybody should. But wouldn't aim it at nobody.
Well, that's good.
Like he had a chance to aim it at one of my friends at the time, and he missed on purpose. I was like, you ain't about it.
Well, I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he did miss. Like, so that's good.
I don't know. I was really with it. I was really wanting to.
You was about the life.
I wasn't about it, but I was down too. Don't let this internet stuff fool you.
From Oklahoma.
What are you talking about? We're like the top 5 number murder state or something like that. Top 6, top 7.
Y'all probably murdered each other for some reckless stuff. Not no.
We are reckless.
Pow-powing.
No, they
for some like.
No, I'm dead serious.
Heart attacks or something.
No, they literally murdered
the murder cat. Y'all not the murder cat.
We're not the murder. I said we're top 6.
We better look this up. Top murder states. 2019.
I guess. I think it's 2017. So
what a great deal. I had to check my email. Top 30 hottest murder cities. Oh, we can't go cities. Let's see if any.
Yours is a whole 30th.
What?
North Carolina is 30th.
That's Goldsboro, though.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not from North Carolina.
Let me see.
Stop playing with me. Hold up now.
You are from North Carolina.
I'm from there. So look, you can say South Carolina too, because I'm really from South Carolina as well. But I'm from New York as well. Stop playing with me, though.
That's 22.
What's up? Let's see if any Oklahoma is Oklahoma in here at all, though. Any city in Oklahoma. Negative.
This was in 2015, though. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know.
East St. Louis. Wow.
No, St. Louis is crazy.
That's crazy.
All right. So another one.
They averaging a death a day. East St. Louis.
That is not funny.
Yo. Wow. Get it together. They're averaging it's 1.13 deaths a day. So that's like somebody is like almost dead. Someone dying and somebody's like almost. That's crazy.
Stop going outside.
East St. Louis. I don't know where.
Never have I ever made out with a stranger for 5 minutes. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
What is that? We don't do that. That's nasty.
You're a liar.
5 minutes?
VidCon?
5
VidCon?
5
VidCon?
minutes?
You're gonna sit here and say?
That wasn't a stranger.
You just met her.
No, I wasn't a stranger.
So you knew her?
But
from the circus?
But I still didn't even make out. I don't kiss people like that.
Okay.
You should expose me.
Don't, because you over here lying. So what?
5 minutes? You know how long 5 minutes is? Why are you making up with somebody for 5 minutes?
No, because we were at, we went to Norman. We went to Norman, and the party was over, and then we went.
If I'm making out with you for 5 minutes, it's wraps. It's done deal. We going back to the cribbo.
And then we went to her house, and we played Spin the Bottle. And
y'all was in the closet type deal?
No, we was in her room.
And that was what you do? Spin the bottle? I never played Spin the Bottle.
Yeah, because you were in a different type of home.
That's crazy, though.
It was crazy.
5 minutes? Yeah, I ain't kissing nobody for 5 minutes.
Never have I ever had strict parents.
We both of them.
Let's come on.
Yeah, we can't. Because I don't need people like that. Strict parents. Ready?
Yes. 3, 2, 1.
What was your curfew? I'm gonna let you know what my curfew was.
See, that's the thing.
Senior year in high school.
Okay, so I had a curfew.
What was your curfew?
But as all my friends know, who followed it? Nobody.
My curfew was whatever. My curfew was whenever the street lights come on, I am in the crib.
Like the 70s?
Like the.
Oh my God! So
yes.
My curfew. This is what happened. So when I was in middle school, I didn't have a curfew.
Yes.
So like I would stay at the skating rink till like 2, and then go to the movies till like 1. High school, on my curfew, they tried to make my curfew 12:30 in freshman year. All I did was go to the movies. I didn't really care. Sophomore year, my curfew was like 1, and then junior year when I went to parties, it was around like 1, and I was like no.
I think it was my first party in college.
I'm sorry about that. I was like no. I literally said no. I remember. I would be like, there's no way.
When I went to college, boy, I was in a party like.
That's sad. Bro, high school's parties are the best parties. That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
No, you don't understand because
college was lit.
You're grown though. You never, but when you're.
You can't do nothing in high school though.
What are you talking about? We did everything. I did everything in high school.
Man, look how you turned out.
Great. So, basically 1 million followers. On how many platforms? 2. Exactly.
1.
I have
pull it up.
I have 1 million on TikTok.
Pull it up right now.
As soon as this uploads, I'll have 1 million. So basically, what was the question? Oh yeah. So my parents were strict. So, okay, my mom really wasn't that strict. It was my dad that was strict.
Nah, they went hand in hand.
Like my mom was strict on some stuff, and my dad was strict on everything.
Mm-hmm.
But my dad, like my stepdad, but I call him my dad.
Yeah.
His parents, my grandma, it wasn't no lights on. Your curfew's at 7. That was he could not. And then he went to like the activity center. He could walk around once and come back home.
I just used to finesse it just because I played sports. So I always said, we got late practice till like 10. That's what I used to do. Just,
this is what I would do. So if I'm like, Mom, I'm going to a party. They're like, okay, we'll be home. I was like, okay, I'm gonna spend the night over my friend's house.
And my coach was cool. My coach was like, yeah, we had late practice. Like,
that's crazy.
So
I either spend over my friend's house, but then my mom caught me because I started throwing parties. And because here's the thing, my friend,
that's my next question.
My mom's friends had a daughter named Destiny, and she wanted to go to my party.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's a doctor or whatever. She goes to the doctor, it's like, oh, can I go to Bo's party? My mom took me, she's like, what party are you talking about? I said, what do you mean? She sends me the flyer. I was like, oh my God. She was like, I mean, you can go, at least tell me about it. And I was like, okay. And then it was to 10 to 2. My parents left for the out of town. I had my friends over. We didn't come back till 6 a.m. I stopped coming back to the house. It was cool. After 2016 summer, I was never home. All out.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry that you never experienced that type of
Never have I ever got kicked out the house. Ready for that? Are y'all ready? Ready? Are you? 3, 2.
You're like dissing people in your family. I have
not. I have not.
Okay, I got kicked out twice.
Tough. Tell her. Explain to the people
Because
what
my mom's
happened.
crazy.
She's watching us.
I
You're
did
lovely.
not. I think I didn't clean my room, and she came home and flipped my whole room upside down. She's like, get out.
Mm.
She's like, get out. I don't want to see you. I don't care. Get out. And I was like, you know what? I come up friend Amanda, Abby, and Mallory. I was like, can you guys come get me? And we got up and we want to go get something to eat. And I ventured to them. And I was like, she's like, well, you can move in with me. And I was like really thinking about it. Because I was like, having white parents is so much better. But then she called me. She's like, I could say again. So this is what happened the recent time I got kicked out. So a year ago. Alright, well that was the good video. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and a comment. And yes. What's up, what's poppin', and what's Gucci? Let's make a thumbnail. So should we do, I'm gonna be like, I have.
I'm gonna be like, I have not. I'm gonna look at you like,